My sister got a new wood burner in her house, and she used a company called Piping Hot Stoves in Stockton, and she said that they had a good selection of supplies. Obviously we're in a massive room. We've been in the house about a year, and we understand the guy who built the house was going to build a swimming pool in here, so it's a massive room with a high ceiling and lots of glass. And we loved it in the summer. It's great, lots of light and the woods and the birds at the back. Obviously winter, it was quite tough. We tried to spend weekends in here, but the radiators weren't really up to the size of the room. So I had a few heating engineers around, and they're recommending underfloor heating for a room this size, so we thought it was too expensive and upheaval. So we went to Piping Hot Stoves and explained to them the problem. Looked at the size of the room and said, wow, it is a massive room, this, and they advised that the best thing for this size of room would be Ecco Stove, and that's how we got involved with Ecco Stove. And they showed us a brochure, etc., about the different models and the efficiencies, which was really good, and the theory about how it sort of circulates air through the whole house. And although I was a bit sceptical, it seemed this was a solution for us. We homed in on this one, which I think is the second biggest in the range. That's the one that Piping Hot Stoves recommended. So we used to have the radiators on and then fan heaters, etc., when we had family over at Christmas to sort of eat in here and keep the heat somewhere near. But yeah, it was just not big enough for the size of the room. I thought we'd need a wood burner and more radiators, but as it proved to be, that the Ecco Stove is more than capable of heating this room, so I'm really pleased with it. Light the stove early Saturday, then it'll keep the heat in all weekend. And we've still got obviously radiators in the rest of the house, but we're finding the thermostat kicks off a lot earlier than it used to do with the heat coming from here. Upstairs there's a balcony and then a bedroom, and that room gets really warm when the stove's on. And we notice in the kitchen and the lounge, it's sort of, those rooms are warmer. And family and friends have visited, and they all comment on the wow factor, because it looks really nice and it sort of fits into the stone block there, so it's like really nice to look at. And sometimes they get a bit hot and they have to sit back a bit. Obviously we've got a big room, so there's lots of scope there.
It does take some time to warm up, but once it's there, yeah, it's great. I think a lot of money, but I think well worth it in the end.
I think do your research in terms of the size of the room, what you want it for, and which version to go for. Because initially we were maybe going to go for a smaller version, because we're a bit worried about fitting it into that hole. But we decided to get this size, and do your research and get advice in terms of the output and the size of the room and the efficiencies you're looking for, and definitely recommend it, yeah.
Brilliant. Thanks ever so much, both. Really appreciate your time.
Okay, no worries.